Hey, thanks so much for pressing play and spending a bit more time with myself and further developments. So I'm just concerned now with this bee thing. I've only just caught on to it. There's this thing, a craze now from the Manchester events that is being represented by a bee, which is kind of concerning for me, and from some other comments from Rita as well about the Illuminati link to the bee reference. But also for me, the bee is looking a little bit like this kind of moth symbol for the cicada 3301. I don't know if any people that view my videos are aware of what that's all around, but good place to kind of catch up with it is this sort of channel. But there's been a countdown and it's 7 days until that ends. No, it's actually I think 5 days now. But it ends on 1st of June. So I've had that date in my mind for a while, but I'm also thinking about the 3rd of June as well. So any point between 1st and 3rd of June, I think is going to be the next event, the next false flag, if you want to call it that. Because now, it was one of my other subscribers put a comment about how they encode in one false flag where the next one might be, or what it's going to be. So this bee thing, for me, is kind of starting to get a bit strange, because I had no idea about the Manchester thing with it. Now people are getting tattoos as well, so they're getting marked with it. They're getting the mark, adding it to their Facebook profiles, hundreds queuing for the tattoos. Worker bee, industrial revolution, mass production. Oh no, worker. So this is exactly what they wanted. They want a nation of workers that don't question anything, as opposed to a nation of thinkers who would, such as myself. But I'm not afraid of hard work. It doesn't mean I've got to not have my own thought process along with it. You know, I can separate the two. You know, I enjoy my job. I've got a very interesting job that I do. But it's like they've just this mentality now, so I need to really, let's just have a little look on this. Why is a bee the symbol? Yeah, exactly why. I want to know as well. Straight away, this is yellow and black. They've got the theme colour of bees. Yellow and black as well is always danger, warning. Wow, look at this. I mean, I'm sorry, how is that becoming the motif of what's just happened? I mean, I know it's fake, but these people don't, and they're setting up this as a motif on that. It's like... Okay, what's going on here? So this must have all been happening around Manchester already. So it's now took on from that. So again, all part of the big production. Clearly. Oh no, look at that satanic cube in the middle of Manchester with a big bee on it. Are you kidding me? Is this for real? It's a new street bin. That's the most evil looking bin I've ever seen. Serious. Oh yeah, great promoter of Manchester. Bez. Drug pioneer of Manchester scene. Great role model for you kids, yeah? Wow, that's crazy. But anyway, I wanted to just tie it all in. So there's obviously some crazy bee thing going down with the bee, the symbology of it. I mean, it's just orange. Look at that, how much orange do you want there? Yellow and black. No fear here. Oh dear. They've got no idea, have they? It's brainwashed. Tattoos. Unreal. But yeah, sorry, I just want to tie in. So, thinking about the dates again, of when I think the next thing's going to occur, but also of recent events and what I'm going to tie it in with it all. Roger Moore died on Monday, same time as the fake Manchester. Okay. One of his films I remember for James Bond was View to a Kill, which really stood out. And a lot of scenes took place on the San Francisco Bridge there. Poster obviously had it on it. Lots of stuff with Golden Gate Bridge. I'm not sure if Jaws was in this one or not. But I've already picked up on a Jaws Mandela effect. But yeah, anyway, to tie in with the Golden Gate Bridge referencing, so that's interesting, isn't it? Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, they had a Zeppelin, didn't they? Led Zeppelin. Stairway to Heaven. Gate of Time. Obviously the highway that goes across the Golden Gate Bridge is Route 101. And we all know 101 represents time. Two pillars of time and a circle in the middle of infinity going round and round. Which is basically Satan's, the zero. God is one, Satan's zero. He wanted to make numbers out of one. So then he made all different shapes, and 10 was 1 plus 0. But yeah, check out some of my older vids for that. But yeah, View to a Kill, Roger Moore, and the recent dates that are propping up: Cicada Countdown, Bees, all sorts of coding going on down. But it's also the Golden Gate Bridge turned 80 yesterday. I thought it was 70, but it's 80. So I'm guessing it's going to be well, I'm not guessing, I'm making an educated guess. San Francisco could be a hotspot around the 1st or 3rd of June, or certainly in the near future, for a possible fake flag, false flag. Not necessarily where the bridge is, you know, it might not be anything to do with the bridge, but San Francisco as a place. So thoughts and prayers to everyone. Hopefully nothing does happen, no one does get really injured or really killed. But just some thoughts there with everything tying in. Take care everyone.